Welcome to Local Edition. I'm Bella Shaw. A water-based obstacle course? What will they think of next? Colleen Janssen joins us with the Rancho Simi Recreation and Park District. Always good to see you.
Thanks, Bella.
Who came up with this idea?
Our recreation staff. They wanted to add something fun at Rancho Simi Community Park at the pool. And because right now people swim, they can dive, they can play in the water. But what they did is they got this fabulous aqua track by Wibbit and have installed it in the pool. It goes sideways across the pool and it's anchored so it doesn't move around. And the kids, they swim to it, they get on a raft, then they go sideways hand over hand, holding onto some rails, then they go over some other obstacle, they shimmy along, and then they climb up and they slide down. So the last thing is a slope that dumps them into the water. It is so much fun. It is so much fun.
It's not
really
like that TV show Wipeout, is it?
Well, okay, it might be like Wipeout from the standpoint it's an obstacle course, but there's nothing coming at you trying to knock you off or hurt you.
So that's, where'd you get the idea? Just other parks?
Our recreation staff found out about it, and here's the great part. It's $3 to get in during open swim time in the afternoon in our pool, and that's included. We don't charge anything extra for the aqua track. So we're getting large groups of people that want to come and try it out because it's a great inexpensive way to cool off during the summer. So it's only during the summer in the afternoons from like 1 to 3:30, Friday nights when we're open, and then on the weekends from 1 to 4.
I mean, the minute you wrote a press release on this, it was
Yeah.
an instant hit,
Oh
wasn't
yeah,
it?
they were all over it, taking pictures and putting it in the paper, and it's huge.
You know what the nice thing about that big pool, Colleen, is that families can come and enjoy it and they don't have the upkeep. You know,
Right.
they just, you know,
Right.
go home, take their towels
That's
and
right.
go home. They don't have to pay for the cleaning and the filter
That's
and
right.
all of that kind
That's
of
right.
thing.
And that $3 they do pay pays for things like that and for the lifeguards that we have on staff.
Okay. Now you have your tennis courts, which are very popular, but they've been renovated.
They were renovated not too long ago. Not only the tennis courts themselves, but all the plant material around them, the landscaping, it looks really nice.
And you also have summer concert series, and those are free.
Right, every summer on the third Saturday in June, July, and August, we have a concert at Rancho Simi Community Park, and it's free. You just show up, and we easily have 3,000 to 4,000 people show up to listen to a free concert.
Are these those bands? What do they call them?
They call them tribute bands.
Tribute bands, which are oftentimes better than the original bands.
Well, I don't know
right?
about that, but they're often very good. They're very good. We also have softball fields and soccer fields at this park. The softball fields were recently named for James Meredith, who was a board member for the park district for, gosh, more than 20 years. And it's a girls' softball complex. And then we also have soccer, so the teams come out and play soccer in there. So this is a really active park. We also have a lagoon out there where people can go fishing, and large grass areas where people can play. There's something for everybody at that park. It's a really, really wonderful park. It's probably one of the most popular ones in our park system.
What kind of fish?
Trout and I think catfish, I think mostly is what they get.
Can you take them home and eat them?
Sure. Sure. There's also ducks out there, and you find the ducks will come over to find out if you have anything to share with them that resembles food. And the cutest thing is when the ducklings are born, and also when there's geese out there and you see the little geese, and the ducks are like these little tiny puffballs, and they're just walking along. They are so cute. They're so cute.
It is, you know, a free, well, except for the $3, but
Yeah.
you just can't, where else can you go
Right.
and spend the whole summer?
And parks are important to a community. They've proven in studies that parks raise home values because people like to be in an area where there's a park nearby, and it adds beauty and reduces crowding. Just is a wonderful amenity in any community. And we have 50 parks, 6,000 acres of open space, and 80 miles of hiking trails. So between Simi Valley and Oak Park, we have something to offer for everybody in both communities.
And again, the economy, so.
Right. And you can find out about all these parks at our website. It's www.rsrpd.org, and they have a listing of all the parks where you can go alphabetically through them and take
Great.
a look at pictures.
All right, Colleen, thank you so much for joining us on Local Edition. I'm Bella Shaw. We'll see you next time right here.